Hey guys, IOEnder here today with another video for you guys. So today we're going to be working on our storage. So a lot of you may be saying, Hunger, go get a farm up, or something like that, but well, right now I kind of just want to work in the store, so to tell you the truth, I'm just putting it off. So basically some stuff I did off camera was, well, this. So I made like kind of two waterfall kind of areas, mostly because I didn't like how boxy this looked, and I'm gonna have to do something with the ceiling or something. And so I took the pillow away and kind of created like a statue kind of thing, like half, I guess, a little bit more than half a body of a Minecraft character, I guess, so I could call it. But came out pretty good in my opinion, except I don't have a head. But, you know, it's okay. Then I have the trees here for added effect, so it looks nicer. And also, food, as I just got an apple. So it's pretty good, actually. It's fun, it's cool, it looks... I think it looks nice, so tell me what you guys think. I'm definitely open to opinions. Anyway, so besides that, off camera, I started making out plans for stuff. For instance, this is gonna be our farm area. That's eventually gonna lead to a farm. This is mobs and cave stuff, and this is the epicer builds, like redstone, lost redstone stuff. So that's gonna be in there. And then we have the storage, which I started partly on, but then I realized my mic wasn't on, so yeah, I had to redo the intro. Anyway, so I'm gonna just be digging this and stuff. So I'll see you after I finish digging this. Bye-bye. So basically, I started making out a plan. I wanted it to be 9 by 9. So this is what I'm counting here. So 3, 3, 3, and then I'm like, oh, I can just do 3, 3, 3. So I just did that. Counted it out, boom, and I found iron, which I decided to dig up later. I didn't dig it up right away because I wanted to finish the layer by layer first. So I'm making the 9, like the parameter, the parameter of it. Putting down torches because I know it was getting dark. But there we go. So I found a cave, and I was actually pretty pumped about this because this has been cool to like look at. But it wasn't the project at hand. So, because of the cave, I lost track of what I was counting, and I realized I was one too far in. So I moved the torch down one, and next step was to dig on through to the other part. So 9 across, and I found another gap. I was like, oh shoot, gap. So then I just like ignored it, closed it up, and kept going. So went through, counted, and made sure I did 9. And started the other way after I put a torch, because I know you guys probably want to see what I'm doing. Another pick and keep going. So basically just digging it up. And you know what I was thinking, I was planning for this, because you know I've seen a lot of people do different kind of storage things. Like when I was thinking of like calling myself Superstorm, which I'm kind of glad I almost didn't, because that name's kind of overused. I had already started like a world and stuff that had like a pretty good, cool chest idea, but the fact is I had too many chests, and the room was just way too big, just like way too big. If I can remember correctly, it was like 25 by like 25 or something. No, 25. No, it was 25 by 12. Yeah, it was 25 by 12. So huge room. I had like I'm gonna say 8 pillars, so 8 or 6 pillars or something. So a lot of pillars, but it looked really good, like the cobblestone and wood effect. So I was kind of thinking, hey, maybe I might do stone and wood, or I don't know, something like that. Cause I don't want it to be grass in here, cause this is our like prized possessions. It shouldn't be treated like dirt, even though the dirt looks pretty good in this game. So I was kind of like digging it out, thinking, hey, maybe I want a pillar. No. But I decided like in the end, no, I don't want a pillar. I want just a room for chests. So this is the point where I dig up all that amazing iron ore, because you know you can never get enough iron ore. Has some good stuff there. You know, I wish that I could bring you like a better quality video, but like my computer was really lagging doing this for some reason. Like I wasn't in like a high stress like area. Like if there was any place that was gonna lag, I thought it would be like by the fountains, but I guess it was just like a lag spike in the game. So sorry about that, but it wasn't like too bad since I knew I was gonna fast forward it, so it would look a little bit more natural. Anyway, so I just continue like getting this. I want it. I make it at least 5 long in the start, and like that transition you saw, guys, was because I just started lagging so much. I just had to exit out and relog back in and see if it did a little better, and it kind of did. So I continued on, and I found more iron ore. So just kind of dug that up and just left it for now. So I need to remember that I just can't like go through the water anymore to go up the stairs. So I actually need to go through the middle, through like the Minecraft kind of guy thing, legs or around him. So I just kind of went around that and just moved on. And I'm just smelting my iron because I found it. And I usually just smelt it right away because I would forget then. As you've probably seen with like other series, I usually sometimes forget. So it's good to do like a habit of just doing it first. And I stupidly take a jump there because I forgot that I have half a heart left. I'm like, oh shoot, half a heart, and I just jumped. So I realized that right in the mid jump of my thing. So I covered up because I think, this looks like the right area, this looks like the right height. So I started digging one down because I want it to have like a lower feature, go down a bit, so I can add stairs around the entire thing to make it look nice. So I just digged one layer down, and I just clear out that. And nothing too big, but what I'm thinking is there's a couple different ideas I have for stairs. One of them, like a whole bunch. I know like there's you could do triple stairs, you could do double stairs, you could just do one stair. And you know, a lot of these work with chests. But the fact is, I wanted the one that looks the best with chests. The one that looks nice, one that looks kind of like a shelf. So that kind of led to like one. And here again, I broke into the cave one more time, as if the cave just can't leave me alone. So gonna go explore that at some point after I make a farm, guys, or some kind of food in some way, cause you know, constant one heart isn't fun, especially if I want to run and stuff. I don't have the hunger, so it's pretty annoying at times. And I almost wish I did made a farm before this, but kind of not, because I need a place to store my stuff too, because my chests are getting pretty filled up. So as you can see, I'm kind of continuing the dirt color towards the door until I get to the stairs. So I just leave that, and then I try putting shells, trying to see how that looks. Do I like it? Do I not? Is it cool? Is it not? Does it look cool? At this point I mess up and I'm like, oh shoot, I wish I had a stone axe or an axe or something. So I kind of just digging through, and then I realized that, and then I'm like, oh shoot, I went too far. And that's why I dig up the one that was actually correct. Now I'm going along it, putting everything together. And you know, I'm just taking a look at it thinking, this is what I like. Do I like this? Don't I? And then, you know, I try backward stairs to see. Double shelf? How would that look? Upside down shelf, and I'm like, no, doesn't look right. So this point is where I'm like, I need to get a stone axe to cut that up. And, you know, I'm placing torches here and there, because I feel places could be brighter or not. So I do that, and there's my stone axe. So I'm pretty happy about that, and I get some lag here and there now. Again, the lag's starting up, which isn't what I'm interested in. And so I go around the edge, cleaning up all that stairs I just put down, and I go into the thing, and I'm like, oh shoot, put that back. And I go back to that, cutting through, and I'm thinking, how would this look? So this is pretty, I would say this is okay, but not kind of what I want, especially with the floor. Just wouldn't look natural at all with the floor, in my opinion. So I'm like, and thinking, that's not too bad, but then I just decided to move on and just continue on. So keep cutting it down, cut it, and just still thinking, what is good here? What would look nice? What would make me be like, it's amazing? So, you know, just kind of working my way through thinking. So, eventually I'm thinking, maybe a double might look better, maybe it might not. So, I'm just kind of like taking it out, the top part out, so I just get a bland face again, and I try putting everything that's one down. Again. Do that, and I'm like, thinking. And so, this time I try to decide, double or not. So I try it, go around, thinking, this might look cool, and if I can put a chest in between those, that would look awesome. And then I sadly remember that chest can't go there because it's apparently not a block, even though it's 2 half blocks. A little bit of a bummer there. But, you know, I got the next level up, and then I realized I need to go another level up ceiling-wise. It's like, oh, okay, I need to get that. And I ran out of stairs, so kind of going up to the chest, because I made a whole bunch of stairs, as you guys can recall from when I made the floor. And 2 episodes back, so getting that, getting it set up for that, and making more in case I need more. And I'm also making chests, because, you know, storage, chests, yeah, I need those. So going through again, and testing out how the chests look. So placing the stair first down, and then I take a layer out because I need to get the chest to open so I can actually access it. So I just kind of digging through all that stone, making sure it just looks clean. I'm not going too far through the wall too, because I've almost sometimes made a mistake about that. And yeah, I find more dirt, so need to get out the stone and cleanse it. This room is only supposed to be like stone and dirt. If I wanted dirt in this room, I would have done it. Besides that pillar of dirt that I used to get up. Mainly I use scaffolding. Well, I mean, I mainly use dirt for scaffolding or just like a pathway, because it looks pretty good for the most part, but not always. For instance, when I plan to do a like mob spawner, and you guys will probably see that pretty shortly, because Bomb and I are doing a series together. I'm not sure if it's coming out now or depends. So I think the first video is going on his channel though, so you should check that out. So anyway, back to this. So I'm placing down the top, making it look nice, putting stairs to make it look like it's being the ceiling is being supported. Because, you know, you gotta give some kind of like a look, some kind of feel, some kind of like texture. So then I'm like, okay, cool, dig up all this dirt, take it away, because we don't need it today. And taking a look at it, thinking, this is a little high, but it looks nice. So I just continue on, just testing and seeing, what does it look like? And then I realized that the build room is off by 1. So it's just not even enough where I can do that. So I just kind of dig up all the chests again. And I try to go even on everything. So I dig up everything except... Well, actually I dig up every chest, I guess. And I'm thinking, oh, just place it back. So I do it even chest for chest. And just making sure I have an even thing. So I know where everything needs to go. And then I realized, okay, let me try to fix it. Maybe I can get an extra room, and I find out that I can't. So I'm like, oh shoot, darn, that's not fun. So then I'm like, okay, now what? So I'm thinking, what can I do to fix that? And I realized that I can't really fix it, so I just go with it, just flow with it. Those would probably be chests for stuff that aren't like too big. I don't know, maybe potions or something like that, or I could do nearly broken armor or diamonds, like all the important diamonds and stuff. And you can see me check here and there for FPS because I am getting like no FPS while I'm recording. Like as you can see, for like that brief second, I was at 5 FPS, so it's not good for recording at all. That's usually for recording. So what I'm talking about, you guys would usually need like 30 FPS. On average, when I record, I usually am at 30. Maybe lowest I usually go is 25. Well, in single player, multiplayer, like big multiplayer, like Hunger Games, maybe 20. Lower, 20, no, 15 to 30 is where I'm at usually. So not too bad, but like that, like single couple times is just terrible. So just kind of, you can see me just why I'm kind of like cutting through here and there, because I just don't want to give you a video where it's just so like laggy. It's just not. I've talked to you guys about this multiple times, like last video too. It's just I prefer to give videos that I worked hard for. I worked to make sure they were good, you know, that kind of stuff. So it just kind of like disheartens me when I'm like seeing something that isn't good. But anyway, back to the build. So I'm like, I got the chests. I'm putting the last bits down, finishing it up, so I can have some fun and move my stuff into it eventually. So here and there I need to grab more chests, need to grab more things, and I started having frame rate issues again. So just kind of like crouching my way along, letting the FPS like become normal again, and I start making more chests. Excuse me, sorry guys. So I started making more chests and put stuff I don't need away, because you know I'm done with the stairs, done with that now. So all I really need is just to put some chests down, and the frame rate like struggles coming back again. And I put the last chest down, and I'm like thinking, huh, okay, nice, that looks good. Good place to say I'm done with that, I can start to move on. And then I'm like thinking, hey, maybe I should take another look at it. Take another look, and then I realized, let's see how this wood will look. And I take a quick sleep because I moved my bed due to the building of the waterfalls. So now I go for the floor, because you know, contrast is just too much stone right now in the room. So let's put some wood down, some nice, bright, colorful wood, and I'm just digging up this. So I'm actually kind of trying to go a little bit faster now. Mostly because I just don't want mobs to spawn in the cave behind me and just get inside this room, even though they can't, because they can't jump in because there's no possibility to jump in. But anyway, I still move as quickly as I can, hoping that I can get this done. And I just put a torch down just for safety's sake, and I just start laying down the wood, going as fast as I can, just to see if I can get this good. And as you can see, I've done more, doing more, putting torches down, because basically what I'm doing with torches, I'm putting them in the 4 corners, getting that and moving it here and there. And I'm on the last bit of the floor, putting my last bits of torches down for this room. And there we go. That room is basically done. Until I realize that I am missing a chest. 2 chests to be exact, right in the corner. So you guys saw that during the other parts. Thumbs up to you guys for spotting that. It's pretty great. It was kind of hard to see it because I was constantly like not looking in that corner. But anyway, going through, placing down the final 2 chests to conclude the build. So thanks guys, and that's the build. See ya. Hey guys, so what you just saw was the creation of our storage room. Well, my storage room. So yeah, let's take a look inside. After I change my view. Okay, here we go. So this is basically it. I found the cave here, so that's gonna be cool to scavenge. So something I might do once I start migrating my items in is put cobblestone pillars here, just so I can put like item frames and that kind of stuff along this. So another thing I kind of regret is that we only could put like a single chest in this row, mostly because of the 2 chest rule, so they can't combine. Kind of a bummer, but you know, I'd rather have it symmetrical than just look ugly. So, you know, whatever works. So, that's it for this video, guys. See you later. Bye.